I love looking and feeling good. For a girl my age, I feel like everyone loves to feel confident and feel good in their body and their personality. And I feel like it just feels so good and rewarding to look in the mirror and actually love yourself and feel confident about what's looking back at you. Because nowadays there's so much pressure to look a certain way and feel a certain way with all these beautiful girls on Instagram. I feel like sometimes it's hard for people to feel confident in themselves. So when I get a chance to look in the mirror and I actually feel confident with myself, it's a really good feeling. So, yeah.
So we're a few months out. from the 30-day challenge, and obviously you've been traveling, partying this summer, having a good time. Kind of fell off the wagon from the 30-day challenge, maintaining. Same thing with Chunky, for that matter. So obviously the 30-day challenge, because a big part of something that's passionate to you is you love looking and feeling good, but working out is part of what helps make you look good and feel good. So how do you square that with the fact that we know you hate working out, but you love looking and feeling good?
Yeah, well, I was blessed with very good genes from my mom over here and my dad. And I'd like to think that I have a fast metabolism.
Justification for laziness. This is Gracie's story.
Well, I mean, I do have a fast metabolism. I could eat a whole carton of ice cream and it'd be gone the next day. So, I mean, working out does make me feel a little more confident because I'm more toned and other people notice that I look good. But what really matters is that I look at myself and I feel good about myself, not what other people see. So, I mean, working out or not working out, I still feel confident in myself and I still feel pretty sometimes. So I feel like that's all that matters, is that I feel good in myself.
But you feel better.
I wouldn't say better. I would say I feel the same.
You feel better about yourself.
Sure.
We could go back and roll that tape. You were pretty cocky and you had a lot of swagger that day. So you were definitely had a different vibe.
Yeah, she went to Mexico and wore a bikini for a week, and she was able to do that confidently because she had been working out for a couple of months and green juicing. And people were commenting on, wow, Gracie, your arms are beautiful and sculpted. And she's like, thanks, I've been working hard. She's forgotten about that already.
I look at myself in the mirror every day. So when I change appearance or my arms get bigger or my stomach gets smaller, like, I don't really notice it. It all comes from people telling me that. So when I had people telling me that I looked different or I looked better, it hyped me up a lot.
Yeah.
I felt good. But, yeah.
Feminine energy grows through praise.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is to try to get a little better each and every day, to be more consistent. Like we were talking about yesterday, as long as you're in town, until you go back to school, you should be going to Dominic's as much as you can to help continue to loosen up. Your shoulders continue to roll back, your head to roll back, your back to straighten up even more and make more progress. Because you've seen the results, obviously, and you've felt them, and everybody else has noticed them. So if it's working for you and it's good and makes you feel good and look good, you should definitely do more of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do betterer, as the Mocha Bear says.
Everyone's got to love this. Like, self-confidence is the best, most powerful thing that someone can have. And being able to look at yourself in the mirror and being like, yes, you look excellent, is like the best feeling ever. I love my self-confidence and I love myself, and I want all my friends and family and everyone out there to also love themselves. And that's such a problem nowadays, is like societal standards, and like you're supposed to look a certain way and act a certain way. Your nose is supposed to be shaped like this. Your stomach's supposed to be flat. Your legs are supposed to be skinny. I think that all of that is just a societal standard. And if you can look in the mirror and love yourself,
it's also a sign of health, though, to be physically fit and eat a good diet.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff in society about body positivity and all that stuff. And It just basically, it's a story that people adopt, that it's okay to be obese and unhealthy and not exercise. This is beautiful. And the bottom, there was a very well-known body positivity woman. She was, I don't know, 300-400 pounds, whatever it was. She was only like 43, 44, and she dropped dead of a heart attack last year. And she just ate whatever she wanted. She would do videos of her stuff in her face or whatever, just say, hey, it's beautiful. I mean, bottom line, there's consequences for everything in life, and you have to take care of your body.
Yeah, but at least she was happy and she was confident in herself. I don't know. I don't really agree with that, just because there's a lot of problems with that nowadays, and a lot of young girls are really like hurt by like all these skinny, famous, pretty girls going out there.
Yeah, but a lot of that's
like,
photoshopped, and they've got to learn how to be healthy, how to exercise. Because quite frankly, the typical diet, the government recommended diet, it makes you fat and unhealthy and obese. And the government shouldn't be prescribing health because, quite frankly, they don't really know. It's not their place. But obviously, the last month you've been exercising, which is something you've never done. So how has that impacted you? How have you felt?
Well,
physically?
First of all, I feel sore, very sore. My body's definitely not used to it. But the feeling of like getting off the treadmill after running is just like, oh, like such a relief. Your body feels tired, but it's like your run was worth it, and like you finished it, you achieved it, and like that feeling of like you did it is like a very good feeling. I enjoy that. But I'm not really a fan of working out. It hurts really bad, and I'm not very good at it, but it's good to learn a routine and tell yourself, I'm working out today. Like, I don't know, I feel like structure is good sometimes. And it's good to go out and work out and feel good about yourself. But, yeah, I don't know. It's made me feel good. I feel like I look good, too. It's awesome.
You look great.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Even though there's a lot of huffing and puffing and a lot of eye rolling.
Yeah, I really don't like it.
Not a happy camper in the gym.
Yeah, I'd rather not. But it's very good to learn, and it's good for myself, and I feel like I definitely need discipline and like structure in my life, especially since I'm a college student with a bunch of freedom. I could eat Cheez-Its every night if I wanted, but it's good to be able to like
dine on a nice goldfish.
Yeah, no, I love goldfish.
Dine on a nice goldfish.
Okay, moving on.
So overall, the bottom line is you physically felt better because of the exercise, and you look better, and you like both of those.
Yeah, I definitely do.
It's a life enhancement, a life optimization, if you will.
Yeah. I'm not trying to like go out here and tell everyone to work out, though. I mean,
but are you getting noticed more? Are more guys checking you out? Do you feel that?
I look as good as I did before. No, I don't really
you look better than you
get
did
hit
before.
on by guys recently. I mean, I just haven't really been out there, but hopefully some guys approach me.
Have you been hit on by girls, not guys?
It is college.
So. I don't know. I want a girl to hit on me. That'd be fun.
Have you ever been hit on by a girl?
I don't know, because a girl could probably have hit on me, and I would have just think she'd be like friendly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. I hope so.
They lack
Reflex.
confidence too. Because I coach a lot of lesbians, and what I basically coach them to do is one of the first things I ask them, I said, "Do you feel more masculine or more feminine?" And most of them are more masculine. And if they're more masculine, I just basically teach them to act like a heterosexual man, because that's how they feel inside. They feel like a man, even though they physically have a woman's body. And so when they do that, their partner, their girlfriend, their wife that they haven't had sex with for 6 months or a year is all over them, blowing their phone up. I mean, they just start acting like a man, basically taking the lead, dating and courting her, seducing her the way she did back when she had confidence. Because what happens is they often both get, especially with society, because the programming, they're both taught to act like women. And so when you have a masculine lesbian who has typically likes a feminine wife or girlfriend, likes feminine women, and they start both acting feminine, then it kind of feels platonic because they're both the same vibe. It's a sexual polarity, the opposites, that creates the real strong attraction. And so you get them to act whatever their natural essence is, it creates that sexual polarity again. And they go, I mean, it goes from the verge of being broken up, about to break up, to passionately falling back in love over the course of a month or two and saving the relationship. And it's really cool to see that. It's like you're just helping them be congruent with their own essence, and it just solves all the problems.
It's cool. You've like helped a lot of people that way.